Hello everyone, welcome back for another unboxing video. And right now, if you have not seen my first one, Drone Brave unboxing video, right, do check out the other video on my channel. And because right now in this video we're going to be unboxing CX-02 WizardArc. So the CX line is a brand new line of beys that is coming out. So we have the BX, the UX, and now the CX. So let's get down to opening this and have a closer look at this bey. Alright, so WizardArc R455LO. Now like it's getting harder to pronounce the names because with all these weird ass combos. Alright, so anyway, the WizardArc, alright, so now the CX line, right, is all about the customization, where the blade itself is split into three different parts, where you have the lock chip, the main blade, and the assist blade. So this is WizardArc, a Maltese new bey. And then we have the Wizard lock chip, the Arc blade, and this is the assist blade round, and it also features a new Ratchet, the 455. So 55 is currently almost the lowest height, so it's like in between, so there could be potentially a 50. Alright, and then after that we have the low orb. So its upgrade is low, and this comes with a new this is a starter set, so it comes with a winder launcher. So let's get down to opening this thing. Okay, so skill up guide. Alright, so if you have not seen my Drone Brave unboxing video, right, check out the video on my channel because I go through the same thing, because apparently the skill up guide is the same. It's asking you to use all three of the new releases to make this blade. But why this combination? No, it looks like Peace Dran. But anyway, right, let's look at the parts. Okay, so this is the WizardArc. Right, first look, right? Yes, so this is the one thing that was one of my main concerns for CX beys, which is this gap here, right? So let's say a very aggressive blade jump buster were to launch itself here, right? There's a high potential that you could just pry open this thing, damaging either the lock chip or some of the locking mechanism inside here. Right, you see the lock chip is just holding to this part, right? And anyway, to unlock the blade, you can either manually turn this or use your bit. Just insert it in, turn, and it should unlock. Right, so you can use your bit this way. So anyway, separating the parts, the WizardArc lock chip is a strange green yellowish color. This color, I'm not sure how well it shows on video, but in person, right, it looks kind of like a mucus green yellow combination. Why this? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It looks like when you're sick and then you're like and then this is the color that comes out of your nose or something. Yeah, so anyway, this is the lock chip, and then like the blade itself, the metal contact points, right, this part seems pretty thin, and then we have this is very similar to kind of like the Wizard arrow design. Alright, so just that it seems to be slightly wider. Yeah, it's slightly wider than the Wizard arrow. Right, but it's pretty similar in the design, in the sense where it has this two blades, right? The two blades on this side is going to be spinning, and it has kind of like a curve here. But how this blade is going to behave, right, we will have to see. We have to try this in the stadium, right? Will it be able to outspin its current meta UX variant? Right, currently WizardArc is still the meta. Alright, because of its pure insane stamina, and whether if this is gonna outspin it, alright, we will have to see. And however, like the decals, right, thankfully there is no sticker, it's already printed on for you. And then now finally down to the assist blade, right? So assist blade, this is round. It's supposed to help with the weight distribution, I guess, because it's round. I really have yeah, again, like this is the kind of stuff where on first impression I really have no idea what to expect other than really just to throw this in the stadium, put it up against some base, and then just to see how it behaves. Okay, so anyway, different way, so you can either manually lock it or you can use your bit to just turn it and lock it in place. Alright, and then now let's look at the Ratchet. Right, this is the 455 Ratchet. So I think this is gonna be like the Ratchet design going forward with the 5, where it locks in place using this. Right, it's kind of like using friction to lock itself rather than the actual Ratchet lock. Using this to lock the Ratchet. Alright, so the 455, so it is 4-bladed. However, this could be a lot better than the 460 versions of the other 4s that we have seen so far, right? Because the contact points, after a while, it would be pretty round. Yeah, so it might get rounded off and could be good. However, the problem is because that this is using like kind of friction to just lock, right? So if some things wears off, it may not lock properly. Alright, so this is one thing to really consider. Okay, and finally we have the bit. This is the low op, so it's going to be lower than your default op, and this kind of look like a free ball-ish shape. And for the low bit, right? If you, for those of you who have not noticed, for the low bit, they have these notches in the disc around the bit. Alright, so this is how the bay looks like, fully combined together. I'm sure I placed the lock chip in not in the correct orientation. I know some of y'all are pretty OCD about this. I'm sorry, but yeah, get your own and fix your own, man. Alright, anyway, let's get to weighing the parts. Okay, so first things first, right, some of y'all probably will be curious about the individual parts, so let's do the lock chip. Lock chip coming in at 1.73. Alright, almost the same weight as the Drun Brave. And then we have the main blade, 29.19. Okay, and then we have the assist blade, 4.63, and putting them all together, $35.52. And now the 455 Ratchet weight is coming in at 4.73. And the low op, 1.87. And now with the full weight of the bay coming in at 42.13. And so there we have it, the weight of the full bay. Now let's throw this into the stadium to see how it fares. I am really worried about this gap. Alright, so on to the test battle with the WizardArc 455.
WizardArc R.
Low LO. Oh my god, this thing is so confusing.
455 LO.
455 LO. Yeah, man, the naming convention is so confusing now. Alright, so anyway, before we launch this in the stadium just to see how it behaves, do consider subscribing to the channel membership. It's open and your support will greatly help me a lot in future content. Anyway, test launch into the stadium just to see how WizardArc behaves. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Quick launch.
I don't like how it sounds.
Yeah, I don't like how it sounds.
Oh dear.
Wobbly, wobbly.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Speed up the video. This is why I don't like testing stamina blades.
Yeah. I mean, people can record like the spin time or something, but that's boring.
Okay, you know what? Like y'all want to record the spin time, do so on your own time. I'm not gonna record the spin time for this.
People are gonna bounce to the hell on this.
Let's see the low spin.
Are you sure you want to use that record?
Yes.
Okay.
And then gently stroking it. Alright, so
Oh,
it's gradually losing speed. And it's actually, oh, okay, I was about to say it's quite stable, but
well.
yeah, low spin and tilt over.
That's
Alright,
right.
so surprisingly, it survived quite well with my disturbance.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to tilt launch this. Do I need to tilt launch this?
Depends on the opponent, to be honest, but whatever.
Alright, let's see how, with a tilt launch, can it climb? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it can kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You got a little bit of climb into.
Alright, so let me try climbing from the this side. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, definitely doable. Alright, so the climb is definitely doable for this.
Yeah. Lower.
However, right, one of my biggest concern with this blade before I go into the test battle is this huge gap here. Right, so this is the drum buster, right? Look at the front of the blade. It fits in so nicely. Just a proper wedge. Usually how loose this thing can be. I'm not sure if you guys can see this on video. Yeah, so like a very bad placed bay could really just pry this entire thing open, damage your lock chip, or maybe even damage your assist blade. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of my biggest worry. Yeah. Anyway, let's put this up against WizardArc stamina.
Do you really wanna?
Yeah, I just want to see
Okay.
if the CX stamina can do anything against the UX stamina bay. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, you're not supposed to attack me. Oh my god, the size difference though.
The size difference is one thing, the height as well.
Yeah.
Like even on low op, right? I'm higher than you.
I hate this sound.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, I'm taller than you even with 455 low op.
Oh my god, Rod is still.
But the problem, you see, like at the low build, right? Low op 455 Ratchet. I'm still much taller than you. Your blade is almost at my assist blade. Right, so not sure if you can see this on video, but like the height difference is gonna be. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an advantage or disadvantage depending on the bay. Yeah, so let's try one more time against the WizardArc.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I want to see. Just now there was like wasted too much stamina or X dashing.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, forget it. Alright, forget it. Against an attack bay, right? Let's bring out the drum buster. Drum buster, do your thing. Let's see.
Alright.
I'm afraid. I'm scared.
Please don't break.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's fine so much. It survived, but it feels so much.
Okay. Surprisingly, wasn't bursting. Okay, let's try one more time. Defensive against drum buster. 3, 2, 1, go.
That one might be mid-air. Oh, there's a marble under the.
Wait, where's my Ratchet?
Where did Ratchet go? Did it turn into a marble?
Okay, so for a moment there, the Ratchet turned into a marble. There's a random marble on the floor. Okay, so let's try again.
Oh, one. Liquid.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, surprisingly doing okay against a drum buster, unless there was like mid-air contact like just now. What, you want to try your sharp? Okay, fine. Right. Sharp edge against this just to see lower. Yeah, so sharp edge on the low flat.
760 low flat.
760, alright. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow.
No burst.
I think it caught it. just now. That was very weird.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah!
Okay, still burstable. Yeah, anyway, low burst resistance bit expected if your opponent is a good attack bay user. Okay, and last one, let's try against the Cobalt Dragoon. Okay, so Drawn Arc against the Cobalt Dragoon 160 Elevate. 3, 2, 1, go.
Surprisingly, it's not getting killed. Right? Surprisingly, it can parry.
Wow.
Maybe that catching thing
Which one?
is doing something like this.
Yeah,
this
maybe
clapping
it's
area.
actually doing something, right?
I saw it was sharp earlier too.
Okay, let's try one time. Okay, let's double check. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, the thing, right? Can it prevent Dragoon from spin equalizing? Can the round blade do that?
Whoa, don't tilt please.
Yeah.
I want to see the end of the battle,
Yeah.
come on.
Huh?
Hey,
Come
you're
on.
standing-
Oh no!
Why?
No!
Yeah, so being a bit taller, right, there's a problem with the top heavy, you just tilt over.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna mid launch, right? I just
Okay.
want to, let's just mid launch, I want to see the spin equalization. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, okay, come on, touch. Ew, touch.
Oh. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
The top heaviness is gonna be an issue with this bay.
Yeah.
I mean, this specific combo, so maybe something else could work. So, testing video, I will test this out. So, anyway, let's move on to the conclusion of Drawn Arc. Okay, so for a little secret extra info for people watching this, but actually the assist blade, there is a height difference in the assist blade. So take that into consideration when building your combos, because you see there is a difference in the height. And conclusion time. So WizardArc 455 low op as seen in the testing video. So despite it's on the 455 Ratchet on the low op, the overall bay is still taller than the Wizard Rod. So like we've seen this tilt over so many times in the stadium because it's very top heavy, and it also has bursted. So being a CX line doesn't mean that it's going to be super overpowered or anything. It just means that this is a separate release. So BX, UX and CX, right, they are parallel releases. So meaning that BX, UX and CX, they are all competitively viable against each other. So CX doesn't mean it's going to be overpowering at this point. Right? What's going to happen in the future, we will see. Definitely this is something I want to mess around with just to see what I can come up with. But yeah, and not sure if you noticed. Okay, so anyway, if this video has helped you out in any way, shape or form, do consider subscribing to my channel membership. Think of it as buying me coffee every month. It's going to help me out in the long run. And if you have any thoughts about this bay or what combos you think would work, right, leave it in the comment and I will try to test it out during my live stream testing. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.